Lethal Warfare.
Hello everyone, in this video, I'm basically just going to be sharing my opinion on Apex Legends and whether I think it's a good game or if it's not a good game. And while you're listening to my opinion that you probably hate, you can go ahead and also watch the video of me winning a game and getting 1,500 damage. If you don't know what Apex Legends is, it's basically a battle royale game that is completely different from Fortnite and most battle royale games. It really stands out, and I like it for that. The graphics look really realistic, and the fighting is a lot like a first-person shooter game. If you've ever played Titanfall 2 before, then you probably recognize a lot of the things such as weapons and graphics from Titanfall. However, the gameplay is completely different. One thing about this game that really makes it stand out from every other battle royale, and you may like this or dislike this, and that thing is that there's always 20 squads, and there's always 3 players per squad. Now, the only thing I don't like about that is that you can't do solo queues, and this brings us to something else that makes this game really stand out in the battle royale genre, is that this game is much more focused on your team rather than just you. So they've basically added another way to communicate with your team other than just using voice or text chat, and that's called the pinging system. And it's one of my favorite parts about this game, and yet another thing that makes it stand out from other battle royale games. And this feature allows you to do stuff such as pinging a weapon for a teammate to grab, or pinging an enemy so that they know there's someone there. Now I'm going to compare the fighting in Apex Legends to the fighting in Fortnite. Now the main difference is pretty obvious, and that's that in Fortnite you can build, and in Apex Legends you cannot. So it makes you think more about your positioning compared to Fortnite, which is more focused on reflexes. Shields are quite different between the two games. Apex Legends having a body shield that you pick up, and then you can get stuff like shield cells and shield batteries to charge them up. You can also get syringes and medkits to heal yourself, and all of these items are fairly fast, so you can just jump behind cover and quickly use them mid-fight. Another major difference is that there's not different tiers of weapons. There's only a Prowler or an R99, for example. There's not a epic Prowler or a rare R99. Instead of this, they have 3 different tiers of attachments that you can put on your weapons, and that's another thing I really like about Apex Legends. While we're in the topic about combat, I'm going to go ahead and explain something else that's very different from most battle royale games. There's only one other battle royale game that I've played that has this. So basically, when you get knocked down, you can get revived by one of your teammates, like any other battle royale game pretty much. But once you get finished off, you can be respawned at a nearby respawn beacon after your banner is picked up. So this basically gives you a second chance if you get downed and someone finishes you off. Your squad's not down to just 2 players or 1 player. Instead, they can take you to a respawn beacon and respawn you. However, unlike that other game I was talking about that also has this, it's called Realm Royale, by the way, Apex Legends does not let you keep your items after you are respawned, and you will start with nothing at all. I'm going to go ahead and change the topic over to the maps, and this is one thing that Apex Legends really has in common with most battle royales, is the map. There's a bunch of different locations that you can drop from, and that's about it really. The map is smaller than a lot of battle royale maps, but that's because there's only 60 players per game. So it's not terribly crowded, and there's a normal ring like every battle royale has. So this video has become quite long, and typically I don't do these type of videos. This is actually the first time I've ever done a video like this, and yeah. Anyways, it's time to kind of conclude the video, and Apex Legends is probably one of my favorite games, if not my very favorite game at the moment. I play it almost every day, and I highly recommend that you try it if you're into first-person shooters and battle royale style games, because it's pretty much a combination of the both. But anyways, that's about it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and head out and render the video. You guys can go ahead and enjoy watching the rest of this game if you'd like, or you can just like the video and leave. Anyways, bye!
Light ammo here.
10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
Right here may be good for... Forget that.
In progress. Healing up.
3 shots left.
Incoming care package. I love loot.
You're up on right.
Might be something good this way.
I'm on the drop.
Supply bin here.
Contact with hostile.
Hold up, give us a sec.
Getting shot at. Going to fade. We aren't in the ring. Check the station. Frag out. Frag out. Throwing out a gun. Patching myself up. Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Eating lead. Shields and recharge.
I have been down.
One of them fell.
Contact with hostile.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Hostile close.
Placing a portal. Portal placed. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Hold tight. Got your back. Reloading.
Thank you. Recharging shields.
Reloading.
I am repairing myself.
Lead! Reloading. Tango down. Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Reloading.
Whole unit, KIA. Damn, I'm good.
Only death box here. Using grapple. Get ready. It's zipline time.
Last squad.
Contact with target. Reloading. Okay, let's log in at the door.
Here I go.
Reloading.
Enemy trap spotted.
Off the bike. I'm spotted. I'll be attending.
Looking up.
You are the Apex champions.